Hey Scorpios, it's Faith. This is going to be you guys' reading for July 2019, okay? So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So of course, if that resonates with you, then this video could be for you. If it don't resonate with you, I hate to burst your bubble, but this ain't it, Jack. Okay? So yes, let's see what you have going on. If you want to get a personal reading, of course, click the description box below. If you want to look at your weekly horoscopes, which are uploaded every Monday, click the description box below. It'll take you to my website. It's on the first page. Can't miss it. Big ass letters to say weekly horoscopes. Okay. So yes, we're using two decks today. We're using the Witches Tarot and we're also using the Feng Shui Tarot deck. Okay. So we're going to work with both of them to see if we pretty much get the same thing from both sets of cards. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle this one first. And then we're going to move on from there. Scorpio. Scorpio, July 2019. Okay. Some of you Scorpios feel rejected this month, or you are rejecting somebody this month. Somebody who you love. Now, this could possibly represent some of you Scorpios. You could possibly feel like that you failed, or you could possibly feel like that you picked the wrong partner because maybe they let you down, whatever the situation is, or they are letting you down. Scorpio, July 2019. 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 Scorpio, July. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with a Taurus. Scorpio, July 2019. I'm also picking up the letter A, so this could be somebody's first, middle, or last initial, or it could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's see. Told you. First card out the deck, the Empress, the Taurus. Okay, this could possibly be somebody who you have kids with, or this, I feel like some of you Scorpios this month, you may be questioning like how you really feel or if you really love this person because the Empress card represents unconditional love. So I wouldn't even say that. It could really represent you kind of just like, what? Is love enough to make this situation last? Is love enough to make this situation work? Because the Empress is about unconditional love through the good times and the bad. But maybe some of you Scorpios, maybe this month things are really fucking bad. So it's just like call the popo because this shit is terrible. And you could be feeling like, I don't know. I don't know if this situation can be fixed. I don't know if this situation can be saved. Even though you have a lot of love for this person. Like I said, it could be a Taurus. We also have Capricorn. Oh, we have the Tower. So that can represent arguments, fights. The Tower can represent something unexpected coming through. So let's see after that. Oh, yeah. Some of you Scorpios, I feel like that you could possibly end up running into somebody unexpectedly from your past. Okay. It could be by the second week of July, the 20th, or some of you Scorpios, this could even possibly be by the 2nd or the 4th. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Strength card. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you Scorpios, it's like you could end up running into somebody from your past, okay? But the thing is, this person is married, okay? So I don't feel like this is a situation where it's meant for you and this person to like, formulate anything out of this situation. This could be, maybe this is giving you closure because we have the Five of Cups. So this could literally be you expressing your feelings to this person, but then it's almost like a disappointment. It's a regret. Like, damn, why did I tell you how I feel? Because then you find out that this person is married. So I would say you have to be very mindful about that. Okay. Now, some of you Scorpios, you could be being nostalgic about somebody who you used to live with, somebody who maybe you used to maybe go to school with is possible. Okay. The Six of Cups also can represent, this could be somebody who you used to have history with. Like I said, maybe you guys grew up together as kids. We also have the sign of Aries right here, Leo. And then here's you again. You're coming through like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I feel like this is you, the one who's catching feelings, like I said, for this person who is married. So you better be very careful. Okay. But also some of you Scorpios within this month, if you are married, you could be trying to fix your own marriage, possibly from some type of tower moment that could have happened. Somebody could have been caught juggling, or it just could have possibly been a Tower moment because somebody was just like, you know what? Maybe I'm wasting my time. This shit ain't turned out the way I wanted it to. Disappointments, okay? Loss, sorrow, also having a hard time getting over the past. So I do feel like it's one of these energies here, like I said, where some of you Scorpios could be trying to fix your marriage, but it's almost just like you're not getting anywhere because somebody keeps bringing up the past, okay? But also we have the Five of Cups, like I said, which represents regrets. I don't necessarily feel like it's the energy of like you regretting meeting somebody, but I feel like it's one of those things where there could be regret here that you guys are now in the spot that you're in now, whatever that spot could be. Like maybe you guys may not be getting along. There could be too many fights, too many arguments, too many Tower moments are possibly happening. Okay. But the thing is, like I said, you still have unconditional love for this person. But we have the Two of Pentacles, you're still confused. You're still unsure whenever it comes to what to do in this situation. Because I feel like the Tower moment has probably already happened in the past. Okay? And so I feel like towards the middle of the month of July or at the beginning, like I said, you will be thinking back to the past. You'll possibly thinking about marriage. Some of you Scorpios, maybe the reason why this came crashing down is because you don't want to get married or they don't want to get married, whatever the situation is, or somebody wasn't offering a deeper commitment. So the other person just got tired and like, you know what? This shit is over. Now, some of you Scorpios could have possibly broke up with this person. It doesn't matter. Or you could have just told this person that maybe, like I said, this is not working. Okay. Now, even though the Tower can represent unexpected cash flow, some of you Scorpios need to be mindful this month when it comes to your finances. Okay. I don't feel like finances will be terrible, but you may not have enough room this month to try to be treating yourself to all this extra stuff. Some of you Scorpios could possibly be doing this because you're trying to get over this Five of Cups. Okay? Scorpio, July 2019. July 2019. But I really feel like that this may be a situation where it's closure that's coming through because the Strength card represents forgiveness. The Strength card represents inner strength. I feel like even the Strength card can even represent like wisdom in a sense. Okay. But this also represents, stepping into your power. So it's almost like some of you Scorpios, you're going to gather up the courage to approach this person, but it seems like it's going to be a defeat. And this person also may have kids. Scorpio, July 2019. I think also some of you Scorpios may be worried if a water sign person still loves you. You're not sure because they're not saying anything to you, or they could possibly be avoiding you, or whatever it is. I feel like you're possibly trying to make a situation right. But like I said, I still feel like it's possibly regrets or disappointments. It could be the energy here where maybe it's just too soon for you to try to make this relationship right, or too soon to try to fix this situation. Scorpio, July 2019. But this Five of Cups also represents a new life is about to start. That's why I said I feel like this is closure. Like somebody's coming back in for you to get closure. And this could possibly be maybe that chapter that was yet to be closed. And that could have possibly been the issue why maybe you were having trouble, moving forward in your other relationships that you were having. Because maybe in a sense you were still holding out for somebody from your past. Scorpio, July. Well, that makes sense because guess what? It's Mercury retrograde. So, of course, somebody from the past is going to come back. The Chariot is Cancer. Yeah, some of you Scorpios, you're moving on or you're rejecting or you're getting rejected by a Cancer. This could be, or this Cancer could possibly be younger than you or is a younger water sign. Could be younger earth sign, could be a younger air sign, doesn't matter. We have the Seven of Cups, which can represent crush. You're crushing on somebody that's in a relationship. They may not necessarily tell you that they're in a relationship right off the bat, but they are definitely in a relationship or likely a marriage, like I said before. Okay, we have the Chariot, which represents not giving up, but also the Chariot card represents if some of you Scorpios are possibly single, this can represent like moving forward. Okay, but you're afraid. It's like you're afraid to move forward because it's almost just like, well, what if I end up being alone. Some of you Scorpios could possibly have kids. So it's kind of just like, what if I end up being alone and I never end up finding anybody? You're worried about that. There's fear there. The moon card is fear. The hangman, normally the hangman represents being to yourself, hanging by yourself. So I feel like that's exactly what the issue is. You're afraid that you're going to be stuck in this probably single life or stuck in this situation forever. But we also have the hangman. Some of you Scorpios, you may feel stuck to a Cancer or an Aries, okay? Or like I already said, to mention the other signs as well. Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, period. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles loves nature. So some of you Scorpios, if you have the opportunity, you need to spend some more time in nature this month. Okay. But also this can represent some of you Scorpios, there is somebody coming in, like I said, who could be younger than you. And I feel like this is going to be somebody who you can learn a lot from. This could be somebody who can help you with your career, okay? But this also is a never giving up, a can-do attitude, reliable or hard worker. But this also could represent some of you Scorpios, okay? You could possibly still be daydreaming or confused about possibly this Knight of Pentacles person with water in their chart, who could be somebody who has taught you a lot, you've learned a lot from. And this could possibly even be somebody who has helped you get your career off the ground, or they can help you get your career off the ground, but you're very confused whenever it comes to this person, okay? Because we have the Emperor card. The Emperor is logic. So it's almost just like you're trying to make a head over heart decision, or you're trying to separate your emotions from the logic, but it's very hard because, again, you have a lot of fear. Some of you Scorpios could be afraid that this person doesn't like you. Again, some of you Scorpios could possibly be mistaken that this person likes you, and that may not be the case. So I hope you make sure you're reading the situation right. That's why I said logical, head over heart decision, head over emotions, but you don't know what to do. It could be some of you Scorpios maybe trying to read too much into this situation. So be mindful about that, okay? But also some of you Scorpios, if you're in a relationship, you're very unsure about this relationship at this point. Okay, like I said, especially if you're possibly dating an Aries, okay? It doesn't matter what the sign is. Because, you feel like you possibly keep trying to move forward, you keep trying to put effort, you keep trying to make this situation work, even though you don't want to give up. It's almost just like you're tired of getting rejected. Or this person is tired of getting rejected by you, whoever is getting rejected. But the thing is, the hangman represents taking a step back, changing your perspective. So some of you Scorpios, you may decide to take a step back, or just maybe give it some more time to make sure that you're making the best decision. Because right now, I feel like you're too emotional to make a concrete decision. And that's why I feel like this person right here, you could possibly be mistaken that this person likes you. So you need to be careful, even if you're in a relationship, because this may not be what you think. And that's what it is a lot of times in the Seven of Cups. A lot of times things ain't what you think they are, because this is a reality. This is imagination. This is daydreaming. This is escaping reality. So I feel like that's what it is. You're trying to find an outlet out of your situation because you're confused about what to do, how to move forward, or if you should stay or if you should go. Let me get some more cards. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, see? Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person, like I said, coming in, it's like they want to be friends. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords. So this can represent the Five of Swords, or it goes back to what I was talking about before. Some of you Scorpios, in your last video, I talked about that somebody may like you, but you may not like them. And it's almost like, what do you do with this situation? It could be the same thing. So this may not necessarily be you being this way. It could be this other person, like mistaken that you may like them, So I would say be mindful about that. The Five of Swords, of course, being a bully. Some of you Scorpios feel pushed out by a younger water sign person, which I say could be this person right here. You feel pushed away. You feel like this person is just pushing you out of your life. Okay. We have the Justice card and we have the Two of Swords. Well, I talked about this. I probably talked about this a couple months ago in Aries reading, when I said the Justice card with the Two of Swords to me is almost just like, what is the best decision in this situation in order for everybody to get peace? Because the Justice card is all about making the right decision, okay? The logical decision. So is the Two of Swords. Even though you feel at a crossroads, the Two of Swords seeks to find balance and peace. So that's what it is. It's like, is it easier for you to stay or is it easier for you to work it out? Because I feel like the issue is somebody is hanging on possibly out of fear, but also somebody is not putting in enough effort because they are afraid. They're afraid this situation could fail because, again, Nine of Swords is the fear of failure. So you're afraid of failing, which could be maybe why you're not opening up or the other person isn't opening up. Okay. I almost feel like this is here, this Nine of Cups with this Five of Cups. This could represent like somebody like turning down your advances or somebody disregarding your emotions. So it's almost just like you or them. Now somebody wants to come in and say how they feel. And it's kind of just like, well, where was this energy whenever we were in the thick of it? Okay. But like I said, Justice card. Now, some of you Scorpios, that's what I said. You may sit on this for a while and you may not revisit this until the month of November. Okay. Because I have November here. Or it could November or December. So pretty much not till the end of the year. So that's pretty much a long time away for you to get clarity about what you really want to do. Because I feel like right now you don't know. Okay. You could be feeling like that all is lost. You could be feeling like that, you know what, this is the end. There's no way that this situation could be fixed. This shit is over. But the Five of Cups represents don't cry over spilled milk. That it may not be as bad as you think. It may not necessarily be over like you think it is. Even though some of you Scorpios feel pushed out, or you may have pushed this person out. But again, the Judge's card represents, even though this person pushed you away, or you pushed them away, you still feel like you have unfinished business with this person. And you're trying to figure out, but why? Like if we are at peace in separation, why do I feel like there's still something left in the tank? Because the thing is, in all actuality, you still want this person in your life. But the issue could be that it's hard maybe for you guys to be friends. You know, it's hard for you guys maybe to just be friends and not turn into something else. We have the Four of Wands, Three of Wands. See, didn't I tell you it's waiting on communication? Some of you Scorpios could possibly be moving to a new house. It won't be in the month of July, but I feel like it will be in 7 weeks. Yeah, 7 weeks. 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months is whenever you will move. Okay. The Four of Wands does represent a compatible partner. This can also represent designing. This also can represent perfected work. So some of you Scorpios could even possibly be working on perfecting your craft this month whenever it comes to your job. Okay. Some of you Scorpios, I feel like somebody at your job may be coming to you to like rescue them out of a situation. It could be a boss, somebody who's older, like I said, a fire sign person possibly, or Pisces or Cancer. But also with the Four of Wands, it's also that energy where it represents making someone happy. So that's the thing. Some of you Scorpios is kind of just like, well, I don't want to just be stuck in this situation just to make you happy. I want to be happy too. But I feel like in the sense that, you know, you are happy in a sense. I feel like when it comes to this person, I feel like they do make you happy because again, you've learned so much from this person. You know, maybe they came in, maybe added value to your life, or this will be somebody who will add value to your life. Okay, but also this represents a high degree of compatibility and also a soulmate connection. So again, some of you Scorpios are waiting to hear from this soulmate person. Again, I really feel like I said, this whole situation is going to happen whenever it comes to this person from the past who's coming back in, that you or them, whoever it is that feels like that, you know, this could turn into something, that could possibly be the closure that needs to help close this door so you can make way for your true soulmate, which I feel like you already know this person. See, you're waiting on things to get better with this person who you have a high degree of compatibility with. Again, it could be Aries. We have the Temperance card, where it represents patience. It also represents forgiveness. Some of you Scorpios could be waiting for this person to come in and ask for your forgiveness. But no, I feel like somebody's being silent. Yep, Magician, that represents being with the one you love. That's why I said this person who has brought a lot or added a lot of meaning to your life, you still want to be with this person. Yep, there's Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But also this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, new offer on the table, new abundance. Okay? What I tell you? Research Doing your research. Some of you Scorpios need to make sure you're doing your research whenever it comes to this person from the past. But also, some of you Scorpios could possibly be doing your research whenever it comes to this person who you're waiting on coming back in, because you're trying to see what they're up to, what they're doing, if they're talking to somebody else. Okay? You spying on them is really not going to help the situation. Two of Pentacles. Yep, and you're still juggling if you should go back to this person from the past or not. Or you're juggling if it's better off for you guys to be friends, which is what I said up here before. Or you're wondering if it's better off for you guys to try to fix this one last time, because it possibly has been an on and off situation. Could be a Virgo. Yeah. You want to, it's like whoever this person is, I feel like there's like a best friend energy with this person. It's like you could possibly feel like that you could tell this person anything. You may have told this person stuff that maybe nobody else knew, because we have this Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Temperance. This person, I feel like, is really loyal to you, or you're, whatever it is. You guys could be loyal to one another. The Temperance card keeps popping up with the Justice card. So it could literally be one of those things where maybe it's just like, maybe more patience and working on yourself and working on forgiveness will help this situation get to where you want it to be. Yeah, the World. This is somebody who's at a distance from you that you may have a hard time. Yep, yeah, I was just about to say you have a hard time getting this person off your mind. Yep. King of Wands, Page of Wands. Told you. Yeah, I knew you were watching this person. I know you are. Either you're watching them or they're watching you. Somebody is watching the other person to see if this situation is really over, to see if this person has moved on. Well, at the end of the day, Scorpios, when you decide not to be with somebody or they decide not to be with you, they can go date, sleep, lick, doesn't matter, whoever the hell they want to, because you guys aren't together anymore. You have no obligation to be loyal to this person, nor do they have obligation to be loyal to you. If you guys decided you're not going to be together anymore, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. It's a free for all. Okay? So, and that's, you can't get mad. Just like they can't get mad at you if you decide to go date somebody else. Not saying the situation is going to work. It could. It may not. It doesn't matter. But that's not up to you. And you can't. It's almost like you could be watching this person to see when's the best time to say something, or they could be watching you, like I said. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Somebody also is running away for some of you Scorpios. Somebody is running away. We have the 10 of Wands, which can represent giving up. It can represent also a journey to a strange place. And this strange place could possibly be being alone, being to yourself. Maybe you haven't been into yourself in a long time. Or again, it goes back to me saying some of you Scorpios could be worried, like you're not sure if you're going to ever be able to find that right person. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. It seems like you're going to go for this earth sign person. Yeah. But I would just say trust your intuition. Because again, this person is either in a relationship or they're married, but this also could be a situation where you can end up dealing with this younger earth sign person, and then you can get what you want, and then all of a sudden you don't want it anymore, because there will be possibly a lot of drama, and there could possibly be addictions, jealousy, self-sap. Like I feel like somebody's going to be really jealous. Like this person's going to require a lot of attention. Okay, but also this High Priestess with the Devil card can represent a fearful psychic. Some of you Scorpios are not listening to your intuition whenever it comes to this person. New or old, it doesn't matter. You're not listening to your intuition. Even if this person is old. And, well, let me get one more card. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is not good. This is no bueno. This is like darkness. It's like Darkness Falls. Wasn't that a movie or something? It's like Darkness Falls. This person, you're leaving the past behind. You're going to somebody new. And this person is like the demon seed, the spawn of Satan. So this new person coming into your life who you feel like is going to void this space when it came to you leaving somebody behind. Good fucking luck. Because this person could end up knocking you on your ass. Okay? I'm just saying. Or even whenever it comes, if you Scorpios are already in a relationship, an emotional affair will be coming out. It will be in the month of October, and it will be devastating because it's like, oh my God, how could you do that to me? Okay. So Scorpios, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, is it worth to keep sitting in sorrow, misery, sadness whenever this situation is not working, or is it best for you guys to separate? Okay, because again, like I said, whoever this Knight of Pentacles person is coming in fast, hot. Wow, that I have to show you again because maybe you guys don't believe me. It's the devil in the sheet, in the devil in a red dress with a red Corvette. Okay, and I don't think you want that. This is not going to be good. It is not going to be good. Some of you Scorpios, it could even possibly be a Capricorn, Cancer, or a Gemini. But I really feel like it's Earth. Okay, I really have strong Earth coming through. Oof. So Scorpios, this has been your reading. I hope it resonated, and see you later.